Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to a game called Love Sam. I actually played this a little while ago. Um, it's interesting. It definitely wasn't what I had expected from it. But I'm not gonna spoil anything. Um, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this, huh? You start out in like this, I don't know, this dorm room looking setting, and it's interesting. It's like I said, this game is not at all what I had anticipated it to be, if I can speak. Oh, good old diary. I am 100% going to do like probably a British accent through this, so forgive me. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, over dramatic much. Knowing Brian Kalma, as much as I did, is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. It's really fucking sad. I forgot how sad this game is. Ugh. 3 years? No. 3 years have passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. Same, bro. But what would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it's the same for him too. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain, so no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I love B, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. Well, I kind of feel that because my years of certain recreational usages of things has kind of ruined that. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Um, do I have a pencil or something for this? Ah, there it is. See? I knew I wasn't crazy. I mean, I'm crazy, but at least I'm right. There we go. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. Oh, you know what? Let's pause this for a second. I wonder if you circle no, if you get different options. Like if it just ends the game right there. Oh, that'd be really interesting. I'm gonna have to test that at some point. Okay, anyway, back to the diary. Um, we didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget cute. Saucy. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. Used to be my favorite place, naturally because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner.
Home of the best pancakes in the world. Brian Calmer. 5 stars.
Things were so much easier back then. B would just go, hey. And I'd be like, hi. Nothing but hanging out after that. With some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? Fuck. Fucking scared me the first time I played this too. Hello? Hello?
I like the way you breathe, boy.
Okay. Can I, release this demon? Thank you. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him. But what I want to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too in a way, though. Hey. He was so eager to know who was calling him in the middle of the night. Like, who fucking wouldn't? You're calling me in the middle of the night. Like, the fuck? I don't want you to fucking be bothering me and shit. It's late. Let me sleep. If you're calling me, it better be fucking important. I wish I could sneak into people's minds. Look beyond their eyes just by staring. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. Oh, the sounds. I gotta turn my headset back down. Holy shit. Oh, Christ, I forgot about the letters. Okay. Whoa, hey. Bring me that. August 21st, 2006. That as a debut outfit? I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable at what seems to be the queen of Wayrite Academy. I spent the last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But it looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could only figure out they didn't know Wayrite even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. I don't know why I just rolled my tongue there. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Oh, shoot. Almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary. My only true friend. Love, Sam. It's really sad when people, they feel like they can't really connect with anybody else, so their only real way to express themselves and, feel confident in it is to have to go through the process of writing a diary. Don't get me wrong, writing a diary in a journal, it's good, it's healthy. But at the same time, if that's the only way that you feel like you can really communicate or express yourself, that's gotta feel lonely and kind of putting yourself into a box or something. Oh, hello. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. I'm gonna leave that one be. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Why did that blink? I didn't notice that last time I played. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lacey's, Jesus Christ, poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lacey, always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door.
Knock, knock.
Oh, I'm coming! Hello! What's up with this random ass fucking wall right here? I'm looking into a bathroom. That's a shitter stall right there. What the fuck? I didn't notice that last time either. August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and of course, a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I get that. I'm one of those people that if I have shit going on, outside, I'm going to look fine. I'm going to act like everything's fine, and I deal with everything on my own. Not the healthiest thing, but I get it. I can connect with this character. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Waywright. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request from an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. Even if it's Dad's fault our family is torn apart like this. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get your shit together. If not for you, for Mom. Hey. Other Waywright kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open before Jesus Christ. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut, and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him, but he couldn't get couldn't get him to open up. Sorry, my dyslexia is kicking in real fucking hard right now. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint. Something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Ever. I like the fact that the rain just stopped. Hey! Hey! Yeah, I forgot about a lot of these jump scares. Right. This one doesn't work either, does it? Right! Why the fuck would it? August 26th, 2006. My first Rosen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery/horror genre. Weird. Lush forests, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm gonna leave those points of interest on my to-do list, which is already filled with a crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Waywright will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class, to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekends, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of
Public transportation.
to get to the more crowded parts of town. It does feel too quiet when no one left, with no one left at school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their face away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. So, I wonder how I should spend this afternoon. Write you later. Love, Sam. Okay. B was always pushing his limits. Well, it's more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade, 4-star player. B was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly within me. I forgot about this. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache, a good kind of a bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. But as soon as B gave me that, hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Take away the pain, and let only the good things stay. Hi. August 31st, 2006. For a boarding school, Wayrites intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library for Miss Lacey's Jesus Christ. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with that name. Like, it's my brain doesn't want to register. There's a second fucking L in that name. I made us start calling her Lacey, and y'all gonna deal with it. Anyway, I visited the library for Miss Lacey's book assignment today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library. Maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the books showed little sign of human touch. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book. With her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day, I doubt she has spare time to do that. Okay, for real? Like, who the fuck would do that? Don't get me wrong. Love tattoos, love piercings. Obviously. Who is just gonna be like, oh my god, your tattoo, like, it's so good. Oh my god, I love it. I can't look away. Like, who's gonna stare at a tattoo all day? That's fucking stupid. Anyhow, getting back to the letter. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy. Brian, was it? So, yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. Open those eyes. No need for words. The sweetest love songs those eyes utters. Wouldn't it just be those eyes utter? Whatever. I'm nitpicking. So I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bitch, I don't like you. Ah! Fuck me. God fucking damn it. I even remember that part was coming. It's the noise. The noise is what fucking gets me, dude. The sounds. Fuck you. I didn't see her the last time that I played though. Like I just stood up and I heard like the clatter. Actually seeing her behind me, scary as fuck. I don't like that. That made me uncomfortable. Fuck. Bitch already did turn around. The fuck you talking about? What am I missing? Uh, I don't. Did I just need to walk over here? No. I don't fucking remember. Dude, I really don't fucking remember what I'm supposed to do here. Um. Not the only one I saw that, right? Like, my fucking. The hell is that? Oh, it's gotta be like a water container or something. Oh, it's the stick! I need the stick! yeah, I need the stick. See? I got this. I'm gonna read the letter first and then we can go back to the book. Oh boy. September 4th, 2006. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend's bud wandering around in the library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick a book from Miss Lacey's assignment. I almost got too close to him, trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Woe is me. Hate to admit it, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. So let's talk about this real quick. She didn't have a human interaction. She saw somebody. Like, they didn't talk. They didn't wave. They didn't say hi. They did nothing. She got creepy and was like, trying to fucking peeping Tom his ass. And now, obviously because she's wanting to revise her book options, she wants to do a book that's either the same one as him or a similar style. Like, a little creepy. A little creepy. Hey, I wasn't done with that. Give me that back. Oh, okay. I was wanting to see the drawing real quick, just as a jock in the library. Now I've seen everything. Alrighty then. I miss him. Even when I'm with him, I see him, even when he is not looking, and one day, he will start looking for me too. Only to realize I was with him the whole time, like a boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. Fucking asshole, I remember this. Yarp. September 7th, 2006. It was Mr. Kane's ninth psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time, he gave each of us a mask and made us express our personalities by drawing on it. Again, this was psychology class. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to others. So for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks one can imagine. If my mask were a cover letter, it would start with, "I'm a people person." I know people like that. I get it. But it's not the dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. When the masks were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kinda smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of class. Okay, for the rest of the day. Stupid brain probs wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Yep. Fuck you, asshole. Well, guys, I feel like this is a pretty good spot to stop for part one. If you enjoyed, if you've enjoyed what you've been watching, go ahead and click that like button. Leave a comment as to what you guys think about the game so far. And if you want to see more content like this or the crazy shenanigans that are caused by myself and my friends, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys on the next one.